What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brutal Planet Comics. I'm your host, Dre the Brute Daniels, here with some more news. Happy Monday to you all. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I had a pretty solid weekend. You know what I did with my time? I sat down and had myself an Indiana Jones marathon.
Oh, yeah!
For the historical record, that means the first three films. Screw Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. That film is still trash. But good lord, in hindsight, it's actually better than this nonsense. Indiana Jones, The Dial of Destiny. Now, I'm not going to sit here and beat the dead horse. I'm actually here to just bring certain things to light. We already knew this film was going to be trash. We knew it was going to be dripping with left-wing feminism and girl bosses and stuff. We already knew they're once again going to take a classic hero, a classic pretty much pop culture icon, and destroy him in front of our very eyes and make him useless. We knew this going in. This is the staple of modern Hollywood.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But this is one thing I want to bring out. I've got to give the viewing public a lot of credit. I'll give you guys a hand. I will give you all a hand because you all have waken up and smelled the hot coffee and is rejecting this garbage, and I could not be more proud of the viewing public than I have in this year. 2023 has been the year of the viewing public saying no to garbage. It started in 2022, but in 2023, there have been more summer blockbuster bombs than I have ever seen in my life. Every single summer main event film has bombed. Every single one, and this is no different. So it's only been one weekend in, but let's go ahead and check out these numbers. Look at this abomination. So 60 million domestic, which is absolutely horrid, and international is 70 million as of Sunday. This is a travesty, and it makes it even bigger travesty because of the budget. $300 million, and that's just the production budget. That does not count advertisement, okay? That doesn't count ads. So by how these numbers function, $300 million, in order for this film to break even, just taking these numbers alone, that's what, $700 million minimum for this film to break even, for Disney to break even. Which, of course, I'm being generous with this number because I'm not even factoring in the adverts. That could be another $100 million. This film could literally need $1 billion to break even. It's insanity. Oh my God, I've never seen this before in my life. Just bomb after bomb after bomb. And I got receipts. Let's just start with some of the low-hanging fruit. The Flash is an absolute disaster with $244 million worldwide after what, 3 weeks now? And this joint is set to lose at least about $200 million for Warner Brothers because people are not interested in mediocre to hot garbage. Not to mention they cast a very polarizing individual that ain't no good. Bomb. Elemental, another film that cost $200 million but was pouring left and right with all types of ideological nonsense that family's not into. This film cost $200 million to make. That means bare minimum staring down the barrel of $450 million to break even is staring at $186 million. Bomb. As I called before, Transformers Rise of the Beast is a disaster. Another $200 million film. Once again, has to at least hit $450 million to break even. Bomb. And what is the trend? It's filled with all types of ideological nonsense instead of focusing on just robots smashing each other. It's a nightmare, and I am so happy to see that the viewing public has waken up and is saying no with their dollars, and it brings great joy to my heart. And this film is absolutely no different. As I mentioned on the offset, they humiliated our main character that people have loved for decades. He's useless. He's a curmudgeon. He needs to be saved all the time. Our Phoebe Waller-Bridge character is an insufferable cow, like all the rest of these quote-unquote strong, independent female characters that are written like horrible people. This is trash, and I am so glad that the viewing public has had enough and is speaking with their dollars. Disney will not turn a profit this summer at all, and pretty much none of these companies will, except for Sony, because Across the Spider-Verse is a very good film. Hence why it's raking in the dough. I think right now it's at $535 million worldwide at a $100 million budget. It's just raking in dough because it's great. This is death. So ultimately, what do I think about all this? This film is trash. It's garbage. We all knew it was. We all knew what this was going to be. But I'm so happy to see the viewing public opening their eyes and seeing what's going on. So what do you guys think? Did you guys see Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny? Did you enjoy it or whatever? Find something good in it? Let me know in the comment section below. Do all those great YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. As always, you guys have been awesome, and I'll catch you all next time. Also, if you want to support my channel, check out SpinWiz.com or download the SpinWiz app and check out my comic series, Trouble. It was written with a lot of love, and it was definitely my favorite comic series to write. I've also written it in English and in Spanish, so whatever floats your boat, I got it for you. Thanks again, and check it out.